Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm happy to have you back again. Today we are going to be talking about REALHER. It's a pretty awesome brand. I like basically what they do, kind of their mission of empowerment. So we're gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna put some of that on, so I have like foundation and concealer on right now. But I have some eyeshadow and some lip products from them that I want to do with you. I also have a blush. However, the blush that I have, we're gonna put it on and talk about the formula, but it's one that I got, I think, in an Ipsy bag. It's a smaller one. I think I got it in an Ipsy bag, or maybe it was an add-on from an order. I don't remember. But when I went on the website, that particular color they don't have. They have like a cheek tri palette. So I just want to let you know that ahead of time, that this color isn't necessarily the same color that you can get online, but we're gonna put it on and talk about the formula. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and scooch in and we're gonna put some makeup on. Well, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with that cheek palette that I was talking about, just to give some cheek color. So this one is just the REALHER Make It Pop Power Wear Blush in the color Make It Pop. All of their shade names of their foundations, especially, and like all of their lipsticks, everything, are empowering statements basically, because they're all about empowering women. They also give back. So it's a great, I feel like it's a great company. Sorry, no, that was a long pause. I like their mission, and I haven't done a lot with them, but I do want to do more because I really like everything that they stand for. So this is that blush, but again, the color of it isn't on there anymore. Mine's a little bit dirty, but it's okay. But it does pack a punch. If I put it on, it will stay on. It is a powder formula. It has shimmer to it. I don't remember if I saw that the other one did or not, but like, that's just some real shimmer. That's some real, we're gonna have to blend that. Like, I just kind of tap that on and, oh, we got some color. Like, it definitely packs down a punch. A lot of punch. I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted talking. And it gave me a lot, so we're gonna just kind of even it out. We're gonna be really blushed today, but it's fine. That's fine. All right, so it definitely does pack a punch. Like, this color, it's going to be very pigmented, gonna give you a lot of color. I do really like the formula of it though. Like, I really do. Obviously, like I said, the color you can't get on the website. This came in like an Ipsy bag or something. I don't remember. I think this blush is what introduced me to this brand though. I feel like I have another REALHER product somewhere, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I must not. It must have been the blush that introduced me to it. But I do really like it. Like, it's a really good formula. It stays, it packs a punch. I've actually been using this one a lot. Like, when I did my organization of everything for the declutter, this blush is one of the ones that I just kept out to use. And I like it a lot. Like, this summer, a lot of times I've been using it over, what do I have on my face? I think I have the Rare Beauty. Yes, this is what I put on this morning. I put on the Rare Beauty foundation is what I have on today, but most of the summer I have been using the Ilia foundation. And because this one's so dewy, I like to put a little bit of a powder over it, and so I've been doing that combination a lot. So I really like the formula. So I want to make sure I mention that. But we are going to put on some eyes and play with eyes. This is kind of like a matte. It's a little bit dirty because I've gotten it dirty, but the eyeshadow palette in Dream So Big. And when I just went on the website, the first one on there was like 8 different palettes, I feel like, and this is the only one that I could find, but it's still in this shade, so it's perfect because this is the palette that I have, so we're going to use this one. It's very beautiful. It's just like nice neutral colors. Okay, and there are 4 different textures. There's mattes, shimmer, metallic, and sheen. That's the other one they call it. I was like, what are they calling the other one? So I'm thinking this must be the sheen. And then obviously these are the metallics, shimmer, and then matte. So that Empower must be the other one. Let's kind of brush that off. She's a little bit dirty. So we have Dream up here. What is Envision, Desire, I mean, you guys can read them. Okay, I can't read backwards. Let's see, Imagine, Ambition, I really like, Encourage, Inspire, Aspiration, and Empower. Those are your shades. They are all really, really pretty. We're going to do some subtle pinks today with some brown matte. Something's funny out in the living room. So I'm gonna go in with Envision. Whoops. This one. Hide my face, it'll focus. There we go. Up on the upper lid, and just kind of sweep that down to start. It definitely gets some like, probably can't really see that, but like that's why it was dirty, because it kicks up quite a bit. Blow it off a little. Okay, let's do, you know what? I want to take some of Desire, because it's a little bit pinkier. And I'm going to actually sweep that before I put in a crease shadow across the lower lid, but like to the mid, like to the bone basically, to give a little bit more color. Pick up some of that pigment. Yeah, I mean the mattes definitely kick up quite a bit, but I like them. Okay, I'm gonna go in the crease. Okay, so those two are the mattes. I usually go in with Imagine, but because I want to see more of this sheen, we're gonna do that. I don't like to put shimmery things in my crease usually. I like to do a matte there and then shimmer out. So maybe we will go, I'm still gonna go Imagine in like the actual crease. But then I like to kind of blend around the corner usually, and I will use the sheen for that. But I'm gonna go with the actual matte in the actual crease. All right, so I'm gonna take Empower, that sheen color, and I'm gonna put it a little bit out here and kind of blend over and under. So it's not actually in the crease, but it's out and it's over. Here we go, a little bit more. Oops, that was a lot bit more. Yeah, we're just gonna go really powerful then today, I guess, aren't we? Do those look even? I think so. They look pretty even. It's hard to tell with all my lights everywhere, so I know I say this every time, but like, I apologize if it doesn't actually look good, and I'll notice it when I'm editing. You're probably all screaming at me, and I'll notice it too. We're gonna have to clean up because I brushed out, so we'll take concealer and clean up. Usually I don't have to do that. The shade, I just got a lot on that brush and went over the top, because they pack a punch. Ooh, words. All right. Okay, well that's super annoying. My battery died, and I thought we were recording, but apparently we weren't. So yeah, I have more eyes on now. So I'm just gonna talk about what I did, and I'm gonna come in so you can see this. So I took Encourage over the whole lid, so that's out here. And then I took, so Encourage is this one. And then Ambition, it's focusing on my finger, not the palette. Hello, focus. What the heck? I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. Okay, Ambition out here. We're gonna pull it out here because it doesn't want to focus. All the stuff that I recorded as I was talking about this that I thought was recording was really nice, and it focused, but it didn't record. So that's in the inner corner here. Okay, and then I put Dream, that white sparkle, up here on the upper eye. So I put 7 of the 9 colors on my face. I usually don't do that. I usually do either Envision or Desire. Maybe. Okay. I usually do either one of those. Does it think my nails are? I don't know what it's focusing on right now. And then just imagine in the crease, and then this in the inner corner. Sometimes I'll put that up there. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like stay in that square a lot of the times, now that I look at it. But these ones are really pretty. Like this one's a nice darker one. This palette I think is the palette that I brought with when I went to Florida, because it's a really nice, it's got a lot of variety to it, and it's a nice like neutrals color too. So I really like that palette. I will swatch all of those for you at the end as we're talking final claims. I'm gonna zoom through putting on mascara, brows, eyeliner, all that good stuff, and then we'll put on some lips. All right, I reset it, so I'm hoping that'll fix our focus issue, but let's do some lips now that I have my eyes done, the rest of my face is done. Oh, I forgot we were gonna clean this stuff up though, weren't we? Well, it's not actually too bad, is it? And I'm not really doing anything today, so I think it's fine enough. I'm probably cleaning the house today, so if I leave the house, it's gonna be to run to Target to run some errands. Like, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so I have 2 actually in the package here of the lip products. I have the Moisturizing Lipstick in I've Got This, which is a dark pink. I haven't used this color before, but I have used this lipstick a lot in a lighter pink, kind of more of like a, honestly, it's really similar to the color of my lips. I have no idea where it is. Which is weird because I swear I used it like yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. No clue where I put it. I went through all my purses. It's not in there. I have 0 clue where it ended up, but I love it. So I have this one. I can definitely vouch for the formula on these. I haven't tried this color, obviously. Like you can see, she's a pretty clean new one. This doesn't really go with today's look. It's gonna make it really vibrant. So we're gonna put it on, and then we're probably gonna take it off, because I have the matte liquid lipstick that I actually want to do with you guys today. I haven't worn this one, so this will be kind of a first impressions with this. I'm gonna put it on. We're gonna see what happens as we talk through the final claims, how things are feeling with it, because I know liquid lipsticks can kind of go a couple different ways. I will post an update. I'll either insert a video if I remember to do that, or else I will for sure put it in the description at the end of this, as I've been wearing this more kind of throughout the day. See what happens with it. But, okay, my battery is just not working with us with this video. I tried to charge it up a little bit, but we got back to a warning, but we should make it through. All right, so anyway, this matte I'm gonna put on in this color. It's gonna mess up the other color, isn't it? Oh well, we'll do it. They say to start with the bottom lip, so that's what I'm doing. And it is seriously like really soft and moisturizing. It is really nourishing. And I love that about this lipstick, about this formula. I can definitely attest to that. Whew. We got ourselves a powerful lip. It's fun. It's fun. I will give it that. But it's not the look we're going for today. So I'm gonna wipe that off. But it is really fun, and I wanted to show you that one on my lips. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to go, oh, it's like burgundy on here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab, I'm gonna have to go wipe this off with water. I'll be right back. All right, I got that off. When I went to look in the bathroom in a different lighting, though, that was a really fun color. I really like that, actually. All right, so we are going to put on the matte liquid lipstick. I have this one in Be Brave. So it comes in this, I think I think that's plastic. But this one is a rose gold. Is that what it's a? Let's see. I think it said rose gold somewhere. Metallic rose gold. Yes, it does say that somewhere. All right. That is metallic. Feels soft. It feels like a liquid lipstick. We're gonna have to see what happens as it maybe dries down, because it's metallic, but it's also supposed to be matte, so like that doesn't make any sense. But kind of contradict each other in my mind. So each one comes with this little card in each of the boxes. I'm gonna read it to you. So it says, thank you. We here at REALHER donate a part of our proceeds to nonprofit organizations that help advance the lives of women and girls through scholarship programs, leadership, advocacy, education, and research here in the US. So that's kind of what got me hooked on it. And then on the other side it says, let these quotes act as a reminder and source of inspiration. With each application, may you reinforce the meaning of the quote and boost your self-confidence. Remember, you are enough. Love it. All right, I'm gonna back myself up a little bit and we're gonna talk about these products. I can feel the lips changing already, so we'll talk about that afterwards too. All right, let's start with the eyeshadow. So I don't have I'm not gonna talk about the blush because again, like I said, I can put in the description the palette that has the blush, but it comes with a bronzer and a highlighter too. So I'll put that down there, but I don't really want to talk claims on that because we don't really have the same one here. It's a little bit different. So we're gonna talk about the eyeshadow palette. It's $28 for this palette. It is certified cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, talc-free, sulfate-free, pigmented, blendable, no creasing, with 4 finishes. So again, the matte, sheen, shimmer, and metallic. And 6 powerhouse ingredients, including coconut oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, shea butter, and jojoba oil, which I didn't really know a lot about that one, so they say on here. It's rich in antioxidants, stimulates collagen production, which is nice, has hydrating properties, and helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. All right, I'm gonna swatch these right now for you. I'm gonna try and do this in a semi-nice looking way. All right, I'm gonna start with the mattes before I go all shimmery. So I'm gonna start, I think Envision's the lightest. Yeah, but I should do this. Okay. I'm gonna do it like it is in here and I'll just leave space for the ones that aren't matte. This would be another matte. So that's 1, 2, 3. I need to leave space for. One more here. All right. And then, oops, I did that backwards. Okay, here's our swatches. So we have Desire, Envision, Dream, Encourage, Ambition, kind of ran into Imagine there. I went out of order, some Power's actually back here. And then Aspiration is basically the same color as my skin. And then I have Inspire. So those are your swatches. We've got some of those metallics kind of clumped here, and then there's the one over here that I'm guessing would be the sheen, because these are all definitely matte looking. Those are all the mattes. Sheen, shimmer, and metallic are in here. Which honestly, those all look really similar to me. They all look really similar. I don't know, does it say? I don't think it said anywhere which one's supposed to be which. No. It just says featuring richly pigmented hues and endless combinations. Designed for all eye colors and skin tones, crease resistant, fade resistant, and buildable colors and textures ranging in a variety from smooth matte to metallic sheen. So here's saying metallic sheen is one. So then that would mean this would be the shimmer, which I kind of agree with. Oh, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'll figure out how to show you swatches better. But the other thing said 4 finishers, so I don't know now. Confusing. Confusing, but either way, they're all really pretty colors and they do stay. I really, really do like this eyeshadow. That's why I bring it with on trips. Probably pack it for, you know, a lot of times. It just is very neutral, so it can be built up with the shimmers and the metallics and the sheens, but it also can be super simple. So I really like this one, and I do bring it with on a lot of trips because it's one palette that I can just bring with everywhere. And it can give me a lot of looks with the 9 different colors. Love it. Okay. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my lips anymore. And they're not feeling cracky. You know, I feel like a lot of times when the matte lipsticks dry down, they get cracky. Don't mind me making weird mouth faces, but like it's not. It feels good so far, so we'll see how it happens as the day continues. Let's talk about the lips. So our, here it is, our lovely moisturizing lipstick. $18, that one comes in 18 different shades. Both of the lip products are actually $18, and they are both, the liquid lip comes in 17 shades only though, but they are both certified cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, gluten-free, non-toxic. Oh, and non-toxic, that was the end of my sentence. All right, so the claim on the moisturizing, we're gonna start with that one. So that was the big berry color that I had on. From neutral tones to vibrant shades, our specially formulated moisturizing lipstick collection truly passes the test of time, and over time encapsulated water is released from the lipstick, providing hydration to your lips. Not only is each shade infused with jojoba seed oil, so there's that jojoba seed again, shea butter, and vitamin E, but each lipstick also provides all-day hydration with a creamy, smooth application. I agree. I really, really love that formula. Sorry, I paused because I can feel it doing that thing that all matte liquid lipsticks do to my lips where they start to dry them out. It's not as bad as others that I've had, but it's a matte liquid lipstick. If you like that, I think you're gonna really like this because it's not feeling super drying, but it's kind of doing it. I'm gonna keep it on and we're gonna see what happens throughout the day. All right, let's talk about the claim on that one though. It says high in pigment, long lasting with an ultra matte finish that never creases across nude to bold shades. It's proven smear resistant formula. Yep. It has a proven smear resistant formulation. That is what that says. Okay. I mean, it's dried down. It's completely dry. Yeah, it was completely dried down. So I'm going to keep wearing it and I'll see what happens. I will try to remember to put in a clip later. Is I see things changing, anything like that, because this is the first impression on this one. Okay, it's been a few hours. I just wanted to come back over here. I had some cheese and crackers and grapefruit and everything. I think a little bit of it I lost in here, but not really. Like as I was eating the cheese and crackers, I saw some of the metallic, a little bit, not a lot, like on the cheese, because it was mozzarella, so it was easy to see. But it's mostly still on. I had a grapefruit, like, you know, I've been eating things, I've been whatever, talking, doing things, and it stayed on. And my lips don't feel dry. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up for now. Maybe later on I'll change my opinion on things, but for now I'm giving it a thumbs up. So I decided to give you a little update. So I hope that that was helpful for you guys though, to see some of that stuff. I love what this company stands for. I really, really do. And I'm willing to give them my money because I like what they stand for. I like that they empower women. They want us all to feel really confident in ourselves, and they give back and donate, which if you haven't noticed is very similar to the morals at 31, which is why I love 31 so much, is because 31 is also all about empowering women, and we also give back too. I'm pointing back here at the bags because I have all my 31 bags back there. But anyway, if you like this about REALHER and like seeing all that, I would appreciate a thumbs up if this was helpful for you. If you want to keep seeing more, subscribe below. I'd love it if you did. I have some other brands that I want to talk about on here with you guys and things coming up too. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.